switch on the TV, and all I can hear is misery, and all I can see are conflicts. How the hell are we gonna stop this? Gotta go back to my classes and study the statistics. I read the books, but the truth is I'm never gonna change anything if I'm always stuck in these buildings. We all just follow a given road because that's the easy way to go. Well, we can't predict the future, but what we do know is the right now. What we do know is the right here. Yes, the past holds many lessons. It's something we should study, but don't get me wrong, we shouldn't be talking endlessly until the break of dawn. Not too long ago, they taught poor kids to accept their poverty, made them believe they were born to be lower, that the rich were destined to be greater. For their whole lives they believe this lie. Now they don't teach kids that anymore, but the poor still get treated like animals. Usually it's either apathy or simply patronizing sympathy. There is no other right man, gotta get it out as soon as we can. If we never be determined to change, then everything will just stay the same. I don't even drink, but if I did, maybe I would be alcoholic, or maybe a heroin addict, constantly trying to forget about all of the wars and conflicts. And we've been made to believe that we're not as good because we don't possess the material goods. This commercialization of our generation is killing our civilization. I don't want to sound too pessimistic, but it feels like everything's so tragic. I don't want to sound too pessimistic, but it feels like everything's so tragic.
I try so hard just to breathe in. Sometimes the days feel like they'll never end. I try so hard to understand.
I was stressed out my brain by thinking, just trying to figure it all out. All of my friends keep on telling me that, yo, you need to cut it out. You're thinking too much about this, and I would say, no, you're all wrong. You're all thinking too little. Like the first monkey, you see no evil. Desensitization's killing us. We build up more fences based on what we perceive with our senses, but forget to use the one that we should have been using from the very start. We forget to feel with our hearts. We forget to feel with our hearts. Increase productivity, maximize efficiency, build up the infrastructure and fully utilize available labor. We get used to these jargons in the middle of our concrete jungles. And mathematics is king, then suddenly where does being human fit in? And what's the point of getting better when it only leads to the worsening of others? If the aim's always winning, then of course the effect's always losing. The problem isn't poverty, the problem is inequality. Often all these things leave me thinking, what can one person really change in this mad world that we all live in? I realize I'm only but one person, I can never fix everything that's broken. But nowadays we're all so busy with our personal priorities that we forget about these calamities. We ignore these catastrophes. Well, we should learn from history before we end up killing humanity.